So just taking the image from our notes here to explain the Gini coefficient in a bit more detail. The closer to a Gini coefficient of 1, the less equal your country is. What that means is that essentially one person earns all of the income in a country. Now obviously no country has a Gini coefficient of 1, but there are a couple of examples here. I just highlight that country in particular as one that at least nominally is a communist country, which would suggest that there is pretty good distribution of income, and yet according to the Gini coefficient it tells us that income is concentrated in a smaller number of hands than might be expected. At the other end of the spectrum then we have Central European and Scandinavian countries, which traditionally we've often heard of as being very equal. So their Gini coefficients are quite low. We're here, as I just highlighted us there, with a fairly low Gini coefficient. That means that income distribution is fairly even in Ireland. Just to go to the other end of the spectrum, if a country had an income distribution or a Gini coefficient of 0, that would mean that everyone in the country earned the exact same amount. So obviously there's no country like that either. So the closer to 1, the less equal your distribution of income, and the closer to 0, the more equal your country is with regard to distribution of income.